Life, as we say it, has its own terms, and for us to have a fair play, we have to play by the rules. One of such important rules is building emotional boundaries. Establishing emotional boundaries involves taking ownership of your own feelings and not being made to feel responsible for other people's feelings, regardless of what might be happening for another person. And the question is, are you ready to establish your own emotional boundaries? Join me as I run us through on the steps involved in this process.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back to another wonderful video. In today's video guys, I'm going to be giving us 6 wonderful tips on how to build emotional boundaries. All right, these emotional boundaries will help you to live a long lasting life. All right, so let's dive right into the video. The first tip I have for us here today is set a limit over sharing personal information. Yes, personal informations are meant for personal and private consumption. All right, you should know the level of things you share out to the public. All right, so guys, if you want to be in a very safe space emotionally, endeavor to set a limit over sharing personal or private information, because of course you don't even know who is who. Yes, before you share out certain informations, you need to be able to know the level of relationship you have with such persons before sharing certain things. All right, so please endeavor to set a limit over the kind of informations you share out to the public. All right, the second tip I have for us here today is distance yourself from emotionally draining people and activities. Yes, the truth of the matter is some persons are out to drain you. Yeah, but you won't even know. Of course, you won't know. So always be at alert. Once you find out that a group of persons or a particular activity is emotionally draining for you, stay off. Distance yourself from such people or such activities. This will help you, or rather enable you, to have your emotions controlled and balanced. All right, guys, the third tip I have for us today is be mindful of how emotionally available you are to others. This is actually a very important point. This is because our emotions or your emotions are actually very, very important. Your emotions shouldn't be toyed with or played with. You should be in control of your emotions. All right. You should be able to control the number of people that have access to your emotions. Everybody should not have access to your emotions. Yes, you should be able to guard your emotions jealously. Yes, we should guard our emotions jealously. This is because when you are able to guard your emotions, you are able to control the amount or the number of people you expose yourself to. Yes, because not everybody is worthy of your emotions. Not everybody is worthy. So always avail yourselves to people that you deem worthy. All right. So please control your emotions, guard yourself jealously, only make yourself emotionally available to people that are worth it. All right. In this way, you are able to have your emotions controlled and in check. The fourth tip I have for us, guys, is learn to say no to requests that overwhelm you. Yes, we should be able to know when to say yes and when to say no. All right. We shouldn't keep saying yes to all things, even when they overwhelm us. All right. When you know that a particular request is not conducive or good for you, you can politely say no. Yeah. Than saying yes all the time at your own or to your own detriment. All right. So, guys, learn to say no to requests that overwhelm you, because when you are overwhelmed, you can't actually function properly. All right. But when you politely say no to those requests, you're able to be yourself and function appropriately. All right. So one of the ways to build your emotional boundaries is saying no to requests that are overwhelming to you. All right. Yeah. Do this and you see yourself having a long lasting life. So guys, the fifth tip I have for us here today is respect and maintain a healthy physical and emotional space that you need. Yes, what do I mean by this? This simply means that as individuals, we already know what is a safe space for us. All right, there's a place you will enter and you'll find out that that place is not conducive for you at all. Yes, so you have to be able to determine and know that if a particular place is not okay for you, then there's no need for you to be there. All right, you need to maintain and respect a healthy, it has to be healthy, yeah, a healthy emotional and physical space for you to be able to do or to function properly. All right, so please keep this in mind. So guys, the sixth and final tip I have for us today is distance yourself from conversations that involve gossips, negativity, and emotional manipulations. Yes, all right. You know emotional manipulations when you see one. All right. So once you're always seeing yourself in places that are or in conversations that has to do with gossips, negativity, you don't need that because there is something it does to your psychology. There is something it does to your brain. All right. So always distance yourself from such gathering. Any gathering that has to involve emotional manipulations, distance yourself from that. Do this and you'll find out that your emotions will be in check. You will not see yourself developing high BP, blood pressure, and the rest of them. All right. So, my lovelies, at this point, permit me to say that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Give me a massive thumbs up on this video because I believe you found this video helpful. Drop a comment in the comment section. Engage, guys. Let's engage, okay? And most importantly, share this video, guys. Share this video so that it can be able to reach more people. All right. So, guys, till I see you guys next time. Bye for now.